Good morning, brothers and sisters. Once again, this is Brother Dega. I greet you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Once again, I welcome you this morning for our daily dose of the Word of God. Brothers and sisters, brethren, this morning I just want to touch one particular area where I will compare your star with my star, or your idol with my idol. I don't know too much in which area your star can be found, but I'm sure your star is someone who is very popular in social media. He or she is very influential, and he or she is very strong in government or politics. Uh, he or she, your star, it might be a person that is very famous in broadcast or in movies or over there in Hollywood or in sport like soccer, basketball, baseball, football, in all area. I don't know exactly in which area your star is can be found. But let me tell you a small thing about my star, my idol. Why from the Bible I want to take and tell and say something about my star. In Luke chapter 2, verse 52, it is written that my star grew with wisdom, stature, and favor before God and men. My star was someone very particular because one day he was traveling on the sea, and then the wind started to blow. He woke up and commanded the wind, say, "Peace, be still," in Mark chapter 4, verse 39. My star is someone who is very compassionate. He was walking one day on the city, and he saw the people, and he was moved by compassion, and he healed them all. Mark 14, verse 14. You see that my star is very peculiar. And another story about my star in Mark 9, verse 25, that he healed a little boy who was deaf and dumb. He commanded the spirit to leave the body of the boy and tell the spirit to come no more. In Mark chapter 5, verse 25 to 29, it is written that there was a woman who suffered of unusual blood, and for 12 years she had that problem, and she spent all her money to physician, and it was just going worse. Nothing was able to be found, and she said to herself, when my star was passing, I would just go and touch him, and I will be healed. And when she touched my star, she was healed instantaneously. So you understand that my star is very special. In John 19 verse 30, my star was dead at the cross, and he said, "It is finished." But he rose after 3 days, and according to Revelation chapter 1 verse 18, he went to hell, and he took the key of hell and death. He took the key of hell and death, and he had a tremendous victory on that day, because in Colossians chapter 2 verse 15 it said the defeat that he gave Satan on that day was a public show. So the good thing about my star is that when he left, he didn't let me myself. He said when he will go, he will send me his spirit that will comfort me and that will guide me into all truth. John 16 verse 13. And in Hebrews chapter 13 verse 8, it is written, "My star is the same yesterday, today, and forever," which means the thing that he did before, he can still do that today in my life. And in John 14 verse 2, it is written that my star, the father of my star, have a mansion. And Master says his father have a mansion. And if he was not so, he would not have told us that when he go there, he will prepare a place for me. So you understand that my star know me by name. He is somebody who talk to me. I know him and he know me by name. That is not the case for you. I guess your star doesn't even know you by name. You follow him on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, but he doesn't know you. He has no relationship with you compared to my star who knows me. He's everywhere. Wherever I am, my star is. He is right there. So you understand that your star is not technically someone that you can follow. You have to follow someone who knows you by name, who can talk to you, who can prepare a place for you in heaven. You have to know and consider such a person as your star. My star is Jesus. He is the one that saved me. He is the one that know me by name. I invite you once again this morning. He is still at the door of your heart, Revelation 3 verse 20. And he is knocking. He has been knocking for a long time. Will you open your heart this morning and receive him and make him to be your star? I believe this time you will let your heart to be open, because once he becomes your star, he will take care of you and prepare a place in heaven for you too. May God bless you and take the right decision this time. Glory to God. Hallelujah.